Well, good morning. Isn't this cool? Look at this. I have set this up so that I'm sitting right in front of my beautiful flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? You can see them. See? Oh, wrong way. Aren't they gorgeous? And there's others there too. Aren't they lovely? And on this side. So I'm coming to you today from my oh, I gotta look up there. Hello. So I'm coming to you today from my garden. I've been out here watering. It's supposed to get very, very hot today, but it's very overcast and it's breezy. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be fine. Willem helped me put the air conditioner in my in the window in the living room today. Do you know, now today is real time. It's the 21st of July. We're having this huge heat wave. Usually I am uploading from days gone by, but I have caught up. Can you believe that? I've caught up. I think I must have a bunch of videos on my camera, on my red camera, but it's in Willem's car. So, and he's gone to Ottawa for the first time, well, the second day in a row that I haven't been going to Ottawa to drive on because he's, you know, of his gout. It's better. He's on medication, colchicine, and he's going to take that forever, I think, because whenever he stopped it, I guess 4 times. They've given him short doses, and every time he stops, the gout comes back. And he's taking his cherry juice and his alfalfa pills and his gout train. Anyway, but he doesn't need any of that because the other pills really work. Anyway, and the reason he has gout is because of hydrochlorothiazide. It's got a rare side effect is gout. He got it. So it's hard to look up there at that little dot because above it is sky. Oh, there goes a bird. It's really fluttering hard against the wind. Oh, I just love you guys. You guys are so cool. I've been out here watering my garden. I just love my garden. It's so beautiful. Do you want me to take you around and give you a little tour? How many minutes is this? This is 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Well, I don't have very much minutes. What I could do is when this uploads, then I could do another one. Anyway, I've been working and working and working to clean up my mess. Abraham had a flood in the kitchen yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I think it'll probably ruin my laminate flooring. He worked very hard at getting the water out, and then we moved the freezer and all my boxes of canning and things. So that's all. I moved that all into a closet upstairs. So perhaps it won't be so crowded in our kitchen. Nice, eh? Probably just fill it up again. Anyway, when the whole thing was a mess, and Abraham had 4 friends over, and I went into my living room, and it sure looked like I'm a hoarder. I don't want to be a hoarder. So I've been cleaning, getting rid of things, tidying up, putting things away. So now you can see my couches again, and my chairs are in order. See, when I finished the warp on my loom, on my Leclerc loom, the one I've been doing the bird's eye pattern on, Swedish bird's eye and others. Anyway, so I used up my warp. So now I have to make a new warp. That's okay. Oh, I guess I can't finish using that. I was thinking if I cut off the strings, the threads, then I could add the new warp on and then I could just keep weaving. But actually I have to unthread those and rethread them. That's right. I can't just add to it because I have to change the warp. Change the threading through the heddles. You are so up high there, that little dot. Why did they put the dot way up there? Why didn't they put the dot right here in the middle of what I'm looking at? Why does it have to be way up there at the edge? Yeah, that might be better. See the garden bed? Oops, where is it? There it is. See? It's a old what is it called? Canopy bed. And I put it in the garden, trying to get a good view of it there. What's in the background? Oh, that's the sky. So it's a and then I put the windows in the corners to hold it square. And there was a grapevine. I think I did all this because there's a wild grape that's growing there, and it always keeps coming back, and it's a mess in my garden. So I thought, well, I'll work with it. I won't work against it. Why should I always be working against everything? So I'm tidying it up and making it a place to have. Uh-oh, what's happened? Oh, that's my light turned off. My laptop is dirty, even though it's brand new. Just can't keep it clean. Well, anyway. So, anyway, about being a hoarder. I'm very distracted, aren't I? Anyway, so I had my warping mill open so that I could make a new warp. And then I realized that you're supposed to have the X, you know, the pegs that stick out. And I didn't have that. So I went into my workshop. I love having a workshop. First I went into the woodshed and I found these pieces of bamboo paneling or flooring that Tish had given me. I don't know why she had them, but she didn't want them. And so she gave them to me. And uh-oh, I'm almost out of time. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone.